Mirror black.
I'm gonna just have to double team Aaron Donald all fucking game.
Man, Rack sold. He told y'all he sold. What? Rack told y'all he sold.
You have voicer on the shit?
Me? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so though.
Hey, the Rack tell y'all he sold.
Nah.
Yeah, he
I figured
sold.
he would have.
Mid game, win the field goal. We went to overtime. I drove down on the first drive.
Man, Cody bullshit.
I do.
Huh?
Do I? Is that what you're saying?
I said Cody.
Oh, I thought you said you bullshit. You have the voice shit on. I was like, oh.
No. Thought I said code. That's why it sounds like I'm whispering. I have my mic on then, though. MJ is old, though. When he was in here. Oh, yeah, you were here for a little bit.
Yeah.
He said he was. What did he say, Christoph? He was 40 something? Him and Devonta, they both sound like Andre 3000 when they talk. They gotta be where they at in Georgia that sounds exactly like that, cause ain't no way. That's what I'm saying. Like, but like all three of them to sound the same, the exact same. That voice can't be that similar. They really gave me that fucking crackhead division. I mean, like not crackhead, like cake ass division. RST.
What you need right now?
Or not crackhead, but I'm gonna run it up on them. That's what I meant. Like, I got Geoff, Sebastian, and MJ all in my division.
It's already on standby. What you need right now?
We just gotta figure my corner situation, honestly.
I'm glad you
I
said
already
it.
got a corner line up with Alex.
I'm glad you said it. It's already on standby. What you need right now?
I'm gonna put a superstar on Trey Lance.
I'm glad you said that.
Kobe Turner gonna get one of the X Factors. And I think Ernest Jones maybe might get the other one. I was thinking about doing Byron Young, but he's already 25. That's why I wanted that edge rusher from you. Because I would have put it on him. Somebody gonna want Cooper Cup.
Oh, right at his
I beat Mike before. I just think he got mad because I don't run the ball. I just running the ball's boring. There's no point. If it ain't short yardage, I ain't running it. Huh? You over there smelling yourself? You gotta get that flavor in or what? Yeah, you need to watch your ass. Don't fall again. You use that speed stick. That shit lasts like an hour. I heard like I saw a TikTok talking about like, oh, if you use these certain things, it said the certain deodorants, it says something about you.
You sure don't go be
Apparent,
must use that shit.
Cause it says something like about Old Spice. That if you use Old Spice, you weird. Like apparently it leaves burn marks. I'm like, I've been using that shit for years. That shit never burned. The fuck? I've been using that shit since high school though.
Shit, any jail deodorant gonna have you must. Be prepared.
The NFL
They
has
sell play
come
cups
to
on too, huh?
Germany as you get a look inside
Okay,
Deutsche
so
Bank Park here in the bustling
maybe
city of
just him and
Frankfurt.
we're just throwing
Today
this out
it's a
long. 'Cause I was
Week
like,
9
wondering why that game
matchup.
kind of felt
We're
long
all
between
set
outs.
to go as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. The first of 2 regular season games on German soil this year. Here we go with the Dolphins and the Chiefs.
Actually finding your way with the Texans, huh?
To start the game. The
Oh
new
yeah,
rule
the
here
Texans.
in
That's my
effect.
fun
Fair
squad right now.
catch will
Well, I'm
bring
having
this
fun with.
out to the
I like playing
25-yard
CJ
line.
Stroud more than the Saints. I like the Saints team as a whole, but CJ Stroud fun right now. That version of CJ Stroud, nice.
Now a play fake.
And I don't
Here's
even know what
Tagovailoa.
throwing animation he
he's gonna
got
take a
because
shot
I haven't
right
even swapped
away.
it.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw,
Yeah.
you
Not
at
in this
least put in the
range.
defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
I'll just be able to just not let him be too far.
I'm going to send Jalen Waddle.
Back to the air on second
No.
down.
He
Tagovailoa.
want to get a home in Texas, you know.
And he will slide to a stop.
No, sorry.
First down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Stop fucking Ugo. Was he's talking him down?
Cooper's nice. He got 93 speed, man.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
He's
first
all
and
let him
10.
down like
early
DK
card.
Metcalf.
That early Carter Puka was trash. What was it, like 88?
Off of play action,
89
Tagovailoa. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Chris Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
What happened?
Chris Jones sacking.
Tua wants to throw it on second down.
What are you playing right now? What are you
Right
playing?
side, and that's complete to Watkins.
Johnny.
And he takes us beyond
Oh.
the 35 before
Geno's,
going
man.
out of bounds. Those are the kinds of plays right there.
Johnny
Speed
with the
runs,
Chiefs.
number 3 man.
Man, Johnny low-key be having some good records.
Also tells you there's a full combination.
Yeah,
of
like
what he's
Johnny
got
not
going
bad.
in
Like
this
I
game.
just feel like sometimes he be relying on the team too much
That's why he's able to produce those types
to
of
win.
numbers.
Oh, yeah.
Like when he had the Niners, it was annoying as to play him.
This is caught inside the
That's
Oh,
15.
yeah.
And he's going to be out of bounds here.
Andrew already
all the
quit
way
him, or
down inside the 10. They're able to
If he
convert
does
on
it
third
again,
down, and
then
that
it's
sets
gonna
up a
fucking.
first and goal. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations. Didn't you? Anything in short running, trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
Tua sets up to pass it.
Pick. Good shit.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
Why the fuck did I throw that in cover 2? Jesus Christ.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So
Had have been a cloud.
Play there defensively on his opening drive, not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. And now look at him go. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 55 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. Got a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
So brutal. Your man up on Royce
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. This defense for the Dolphins, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
Yeah, they held them to just 7 points, and if you rewatch the game tape, and I did multiple times, it was amazing to me that the other guys even got 7. They were absolutely dominating on that side of the football.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. And the slot man goes in motion left. To throw, it's Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
No, sir.
The last thing you
No,
want to
sir.
do is let him get established in the pocket
That was
where he can
funny,
set
that
his feet
animation.
and
He was
throw
laying
wherever
down
he
and
wants
reached
to.
out for it.
Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
He's out of bounds.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Dolphin football.
I got the ball back.
Halftime?
No.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner.
Wait, I'm
they can't
confused.
get
Alex
caught
and
looking
MJ
ahead to that
are
couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
You talk about this Chiefs defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Tua. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs.
Why do I want to be this?
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke round. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Well, it was
from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Mahomes now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass.
Dwayne, tell me what do you think about this rule?
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
So this other league that we know that these dudes run, they basically have it. If you ask, they leave coach fired on, and then so whoever gets fired, they re-lottery their teams. So you got a chance to get your team back or not, you know.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6.
So they leave it on, and if you get fired, what happens now?
They put those names of people that got fired. They put them in a lottery, and then they choose back. Like,
Holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge.
So say like me and Gage got fired,
You know
we
he
put our names in the
hated
lottery.
taking the
He
loss
has a
there
chance to
on
get
third
my
down.
team if he gets a pick
So
before
they
me.
get the turnover.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I see what
Drive
you're saying.
stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
No, I don't like that.
We were able to see an offense and a defense kind
See,
of mix and
the
match with
idea
each
is
other,
smart, but
didn't we?
if you
Both of
let
them
EA fire you,
trying to
then
make
that's how
sure
you get
they
that
have
ghost
the
user
upper
shit.
hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of
And
course, trying
so,
to hold them
Like
to
you
a
won't be
field
able
goal
to fill the
attempt.
league up.
And it wasn't a guaranteed
exactly,
block three
that's
from
what
where
happened
they
to this
started.
other league we're
So, you know,
in.
the offense has to be
And
happy to come away with
so
those 3 points.
they had a reboot because they had 2 ghost users. And I told him, I was like, the idea makes sense, but instead of just
First down,
letting EA
Miami
fire
as they
them
get set
until
to
they
start
fix
the
that
drive.
ghost user shit, just
And Charles,
fucking
if the
manually
season
boot them.
ended today,
Because
and
like
it's
nobody
not
should be
going to, we
rewarded for
still
thinking.
have December left. We're only in November.
Right.
But they would be a wild. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Chris Watkins with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad if you like if you just manually do it.
Yeah, that's what I told him, but they're saying like that's just more work for them to do. I'm like, well, what's the point of the rule then? Because you're gonna let the CPU keep firing them, and you can keep having the ghost user shit. Because they're over here
it's not a lot of work.
rebooting. It's not. It don't take that long to just boot them. You could do it from the app.
Out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal scenario.
Yeah, they making that. Yeah, they just gonna keep fucking the league
The
up
Chiefs
there.
with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Chiefs at 6 and 2 to start play. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their
What up,
resilience,
Slick?
all on display in that victory.
I told you this shit wasn't gonna work out then, so.
I knew
Yeah.
it. It's the person who's gonna make it is the Titans.
Now Mahomes.
So what the fuck is he doing?
That's your people.
No, it
Throw
ain't.
left
I don't
side
know.
complete. That's right.
That's your people. I'm talking about color. Nah, I'm talking about you. That's your people. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we had these up both white.
Oh, Gage, now you
What
white.
is it?
Now you white. Just a few days ago, I'm darker than you. I'm darker
Oh,
than
yeah.
you.
So, X said he
imagine
darker
that.
than me. He said I'm light
That's
skinned.
not
Those DBs, aren't you?
You imagine that, Denzel? I mean, you look like you was on that show, Foster's Home for
They
Imaginary
run it
Friends.
with Pacheco.
You look like that big purple one.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage,
like
and he
him.
goes down right there. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Nah, Javi left because
Now here's
I just didn't
Mahomes.
boot him. He's like, I don't really care about this.
That is caught. And he's got another first down as he's brought
Javi said
down
he
at
just
the
told me
Dolphins
I had time.
16.
He said because he works
That's a
from home.
3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet
See,
sweep.
I could have took the Steelers when Mike off.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Do I put X Factor on Baker?
Are you in it?
He's 20.
And now they'll audible to something else.
Yo, you got the Bucks? I had the Bucks, but he wasn't on there.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
I was originally going to go back to the
7
Bears.
yards
And
on
then
the pick
gonna
up
take
there,
the
and now
Bucks
they'll have it
again,
first and goal.
Some good strong
they say
running right there,
reboot,
some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
But whenever I make my league next Madden, I already took a list. I'll invite Noah, and then depending on how they go here,
No of them seem like they'll actually be good. But like,
be all right. Yeah, it's
it's
just
the other people.
that's why I said Noah plays because he's in the communities. He be posting them. I messaged him one day. I was like, you need to get your ass off Xbox. He's like, yeah, everybody keeps saying that everyone's here on PlayStation. Yeah. He's always been an Xbox kid, even when he was little. Because he was always getting mad when he'd come over to my house. He's like, this was like when GTA San Andreas first came out, because it didn't come out on the Xbox until later on, like 06. That's all he wanted to play when he came over.
Butker now to add the extra point.
Well, Gage, what do you think the Patriots are going to draft? With the new coach coming in?
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14
But I don't.
lead.
Except for
I think there are a lot of things looking like. I don't think the Bears are going to trade their kids.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
What did the Steelers pick?
20, as
The
always.
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Steelers got that 19.
Coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but
Just
last
draft
time
another
that
goat
was
from
the
there.
case. One play to get
Just
into the
draft
end zone,
something
and
weird
now
the
they'll
first
try to
round and
duplicate that
start
success
seeing
here.
it.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do.
You acting like
and you saw the
Magic ass.
celebration. Pure
Has to be something
joy
weird.
after that one.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
But I was talking
Time here in this half. It's
And you were trying to say
intercepted.
he wasn't going to be a
Picked off by
superstar.
Justin Reed.
They should.
And he will take this one
Johnny.
home. It's a touchdown. And on that one with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously hindsight he did, but
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
so they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Motion man is Berrios. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up as safety.
All right, partner, this is wild in this sequence. 2 plays, 2
He's like
sacks,
7
and
something.
now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up
67,
to play and get through and record the sack.
Yeah, he's 77. He ain't bad. Like he's decent at everything. 70 power move, 76 for
the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill position.
That's coming up in the future Madden Epic. Look at my share screen. Is that giving me X factor? Would you put it on Kobe Turner?
2 and now on first down.
80 over at 20.
No,
I'm just looking at the roster.
Now the Dolphins going to burn
That's
the
not,
first of their
is he a rookie?
timeouts. As they'll turn things over prior to this upcoming
Is he
second
a
down play.
But then, like, what do you do? Because I'm getting Trey Lance. I already got him locked up. I'm going to put a superstar on him. What do you do with the other one? Sad. Ernest Jones, maybe? He's just slow.
Yeah.
On play action, here's Tua.
It's going to be my 3 corners. Hodgins, Darnett,
Right side, we're going to be incomplete.
I feel like Hodges Tomlinson would be bad because he played in the middle of his what's his
You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
For Cub, maybe. I'm not giving up poop for it, I don't know why people are already asking that shit. I already told someone off earlier because he was asking
And his
dumb
pass
shit.
is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Yeah, no, this fool was trying to talk about, I give the picks, he the Rams, you need him. Because he wanted Aaron Donald. And I told him, I was like, yeah, right. I was like, you give me Myles Garrett, you can get the fuck out of my inbox. He's like, oh, feeling like that? I was like, yeah.
I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Mahomes going to change things up. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. We'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
So Ernest Jones, Gage?
I'm finna make a league, but look at that fucking
Gage?
roster real quick. I'm finna make a league, but look at that roster.
Just look at the rosters.
It's easier just on the league.
Send me an invite.
Okay, well, let me go back and make it.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
How the fuck you get in this?
They run the option here on 1st and 10. 11 yards there, just like last play. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
They complain a lot?
He got the mentality of...
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Blitz, Bama,
give a piss about none but the time.
And that will make this a 19-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch.
You gotta get back on the young way, man.
Y'all have a whole bunch of white boys over there.
Yeah, slow as hell. Alright, we gotta get with the tie, baby. We don't give a piss about nothing but the tie.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Play action. Now it's Tua. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're
don't give a piss about nothing but the tie.
They were starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Tua, a final shot before half. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Second down and 8.
Won't give a piss about nothing but the tie.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Blitz, Bama, blitz.
Jalen Phillips able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
After the sack, things get a little tougher
Don't get me
here.
wrong, I hate that shit when people say, "Oh, I'm from here," but motherfucker, you lived your whole life in Clovis. Bro, like Carlos Gutierrez.
Yeah. He's still
He
in
always
here.
says, "Oh, I know that's it," but he keep telling people, "Oh, I'm from Chicago."
Yeah,
Bro,
bitch,
we went to elementary school together.
Yeah. You just like the goddamn moves. That's how close you got to Chicago.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this
motherfucker, you work at Lecture Tech. The closest to
backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third
The
quarter.
only one who
I
not
think
in
they
the
keep taking their
chat room is
shots.
probably
They've
Alex
seen
and
blown
those other
leads happen throughout this league.
Because
They
Aaron
don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
He from there.
I don't give a fuck what you said. I ain't from this shit, so I just listen.
Denzel, shut the fuck up.
I'm from Farmington. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
I thought you said you from Roswell.
Nah, I was born in Farmington. My parents from Roswell.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I do not claim
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
They go X-Factor.
They this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier.
Spell your whole goddamn
first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half.
It's not
just
doing
being
it for me.
torn in shreds or being
I press
erased
invite,
off
and
of
this
the
is friendless,
Microsoft
and then it
Surface
just
tablets
goes nowhere.
because
It just goes
none
back
of
to
it is working.
Put up
They're
your
really
shirt,
locked in on
please.
offense.
Show me.
I know my shit's gonna say. Here, what is it? Friendless? Just goes right back.
Let it load.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
I went to high school for 4 semesters down there. That's a whole like 7 years. Most of it's a year.
And his pass incomplete.
I see the surprising
Why you say it like if that was like a jail? I did hard time in ISS.
Not that time.
It was like jail too. There was no windows in there.
We were from pre-K to year 2.
And room there to work it inside the 25.
Why is this fucking right guard on the Bucks? He looks so ugly. He ain't got no front teeth.
That was funny. I forgot his name, but he looked funny.
Would that be a bad idea to
Give
do
me
that?
what's his name? Give me Buckner.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
But
And that is incomplete.
It wasn't. Nobody wants bum ass Michael Pittman. Even y'all don't want him. That's why y'all ain't gonna resign him.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
What are you fucking fucking? Some link.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase.
I'm trying to support my friends, Dwayne. You being
just
real
want to keep building on that lead,
trying to
don't
support
you?
their
Whether
dreams
it's
and
6
their
points or
only
3
fans.
points,
Oh, no.
take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep
I would
making
not support that.
keep making it difficult for them to come back.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
You got the Bucks. Cause I got the Bucks too. I'm finna lose by 5 people on my team, and I'm thinking.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Not good with Cap, so I'm just tipped up.
Tua sets up to pass it. Going deep here for Watkins. And boy, another His throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders
All right, let's
in
go
the
downfield,
area,
B.
and that one winds up incomplete.
Here we go. Let's go.
Now we'll throw here to his running back. And he takes
What's the score between you and Johnny?
before going out of bounds. Give him 12 yards there.
36 to
The Dolphins
14.
have first down. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it.
They
Because
all
it doesn't
beat
get
me
too
though, because I
greedy,
might just
where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays
Trying to
that aren't
stab
there.
that.
You dump it off and take that nice gain.
Oh, you
things
lose?
add up, and now you have the kind of
Yeah, I'm
game he's
losing,
having.
but I could be wrong. I can come back.
Here right side, he hauls it in.
Johnny
just
pulling
shy
up.
of the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Shit.
Well, we talk
I might
all the
just
time
come
about
back right
playing
when you say that.
situational football right now. I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots,
Yes, sir.
try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
My only problem is that
First down, but it winds up
like
incomplete.
he one of them users. He know I like to throw. He coming back. He got everybody dropping that 30, and I'm still trying to throw it. Just doing stupid shit.
I hate them users. You're like, man, I don't want to throw. I don't want to run the ball, but you're really gonna make it.
Yeah, or throw drags. Like really, you know.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
Like who play? Oh my fucking god! My letters disappeared, and I pressed the wrong button.
Fifth interception. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Like everything underneath is wide open. I'm just. Now that time I really wanted to throw the drag and thought I was throwing the drag and threw the fucking post route into four
Gage
people.
will be a good number for Trey Lance.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not throwing pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. A little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers.
They'll run with Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
I used active
I
roster.
tell you.
Well, no, the only reason is because fucking Kobe turned it to 79 out of 80.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options.
I just use active roster.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Steps away. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so wisely just gets rid of it.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Over the middle, it's complete. And he stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th
Vikings
down.
usually good. Yeah, first team.
I think they're available.
And as they come to the line,
yeah,
they will
Mike
not
told me.
be
Yeah,
able
Mike
to get
just told
off
me.
another play as time has
Oh,
run
that's all the
out on
teams.
this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Lindsey.
Because right now it's the Panthers and the Vikings. The Panthers is not a bad team.
And with
That's
things
why I was
looking
hoping
pretty good
Alex
on the
would take it.
scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here
I
on
hope he
fourth.
does.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Because that way, if he takes the if Alex takes the Panthers, then I'm gonna do that too.
Trying to push his way forward, but
So
I
I'd
think
rather
he's
have
going to
him
be
out there than
short,
Gomez.
and he is
So it
short.
works, man.
He needed 2, he only got 1. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
There's the
An
Chiefs.
opening there
So
on that
pretty good
first
defense.
down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
Well, he's fast and cheap.
Now a play fake.
Did you
Here's
see the message
Tagovailoa.
above him? He said, he's like,
And a flag comes in as
accident.
that one falls
Oh,
incomplete.
yeah.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Fucking bad.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Damn, that's the sad part.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Looking to pass. Tua. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 32 on the play.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys
Or
in this league have had the
here's
impact
what
that
you
he's
do
had
when
here
I'm
in the
playing
first half
and
of the
just
season. He's been a big
don't
play
put
guy from the
fucking
word
trade
go
on
and
Trey
continues
Lance.
to be one with another one right
Put it
there.
on someone else.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
That's why I would want to get a quarterback and put it on him and just have a expect quarterback.
Here's Tua.
I forgot in this league you can't
Steps
have
away
2 of the same
and he'll
guy.
take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa.
Like, what do you mean 2 of the same
touchdown run.
So, like, if I had
And the
2 edge
Dolphins have got
rushers,
it
I can't
back to a
have
two-score
double
game
edge
here in
trades.
the
No,
fourth.
no,
Tua and the Dolphins offense staying
Same
put.
thing for
They'll go
corners.
for
I thought it
2.
was just
receivers.
X
Now
factor.
they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Like, it sucks, but it's.
I see why, but I told him I was like, the only thing I need is just
And
not.
he's going to get in for the
I ain't saying
score.
nothing.
And the lead now cut to 14.
They're just coming up with shit now.
I see the logic, but I was like,
Now
it's
after the
dumb though
touchdown,
too.
ready to kick it away is Sanders.
I'll never see the logic. Just play the damn game.
Hardman
You
gonna
either
bring
suck
it out of the
or
end
you either
zone.
can play or you can't.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped it.
I just hate it because motherfuckers come up with all these rules, and then the same people constantly win every time. So it's like,
That's why they added me because it's just Alex winning. Alex went back to back undefeated with the Eagles.
See what I'm saying?
This was Alex league too.
I think everyone's on the edge of their seats now because they're anticipating what's coming in.
And what's funny is like when they did the randomizer, Alex was telling me that his name was at 10, and the Eagles somehow still fell to 10.
See what I'm saying?
Right? Some fakes inside, getting out to the perimeter, those might be open for him. I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Huh?
Yeah, this week over here is like a little bit more like sim based though. Dwayne, this is, they're cool people. They've been in our leagues before. They just they kind of over sim it.
Speed things up here.
Yeah.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught inside the 20.
Oh, you should have seen it, Dwayne. You know how we had to pick teams or basically give them a list?
And even
Right.
60 yards.
We had to fill out basically a job application.
Damn.
Gotta take the fucking ass back.
Yeah, this basically they give us a Google document. You click the link and they ask you questions. Oh, what's your favorite team? What's your 5 teams you want to play with? What's a team you don't want to play with?
They'll run here with Pacheco.
That's
They
crazy.
will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
So what's your current score? Last 4 of your social.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the
List
Chiefs
3
are closing in
fucking
on a 3rd straight win.
WNBA
Right
players.
again
I'm like,
further
fuck.
here in the 4th quarter.
Sometimes you get comfortable and you're back near the 7, 8, 9 yard
I
line
felt
and you
that
start
part of the
thinking,
test here.
maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here.
Would you use fucking Kyrian
to work his
Williams
way
or
into
something?
the end zone.
Kyron? He's just 86 speed. He has good accel, but
He's a good overall. He's like 85.
yeah.
He's 86 speed. Wait, Dwayne, you use him in your league?
Who that?
Now after the
That
touchdown,
running
here's
back,
Butker
Kyrian
on to
Williams,
kick it
whatever.
away.
Kyron?
Okay.
He's slow as shit. He's 86,
Not
but
to
86
run with
speed,
it.
but he has like
The
85
fair
overall.
catch will move this out to the 25-yard
Yeah, I
line.
think I do.
At their own 25-yard line.
I know you got. That's what you got the Rams over there.
Anna Fry, the go, Anna Fry.
1st down Miami as they get set
That
to
girl
start
that you
the
sent me on
drive.
TikTok, that
Where
looks
we
like Brock
stand
Purdy.
right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know
She
they're going to be
looks like Brock
disappointed
Purdy.
about several things.
Look at the video, she does.
I know. I had to think about
Trent
it.
McDuffie with a
But then I heard the video about
And
that.
they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. What a nightmarish game he's having now.
What's up like
6
that?
interceptions that he has
You got a
thrown.
quarterback? That's the best.
Hard to believe we're watching
Alright,
this.
I got the Browns pick.
But it just tells
She
you
was
about
like, I got the
game of
Browns
football.
pick.
They
Okay,
give
cool.
it and it takes
Yeah,
it
you know
away.
he's old
Yeah,
though.
guys
You the one
that
that just said you got the
thrown
Browns
6
pick. Why you
interceptions in a
offering
game, the
it?
likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
So the Texans do?
Yeah. He was
It's not bad because you can get Nico Collins. Like the legit better version.
He was I got the Browns pick.
So
Alright,
after
that's
the
cool.
INT,
But he's old.
here's Mahomes.
I didn't say, hey, give me that first
On
one,
the
that
slide,
first
he's got
round pick.
Hardman. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard
Like if you
line.
say a third back, it's
It'll
not
be a
bad.
pickup of 16 and a
Wait,
Chiefs
who's
first
the dude?
down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter.
Oh,
yet
he's
he's
actually
still
good. So
firing
that's the
away.
same as
I
me.
think he believes that's the best way to go.
No,
to
but
win the
it's not
game.
his pick.
Yeah, a lot of coaches.
It's the
say,
Browns.
let's just
So
run the football.
I don't know who's
That's Kirk then.
Browns.
He's sticking to his game plan.
He makes the
That is
playoffs,
his
so I don't
game,
know.
and that's what they're going to
I
ride.
think he's good though.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
Because he kind of forced him.
And he's the younger.
This 2nd and 4.
Oh yeah, in this league we're playing on conservative because they have sim settings.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Bradley Chubb in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
2 trader?
Yeah, if you can't use the same traits.
Well, you thought you said you were gonna trade LeBron James.
Now back to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
If you think you can compete the first year and have to tank, that's the thing. You kind of have to compete though.
Yeah.
Then you have to get fired like Vince.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And 20 midfield. But you don't matter if he's like that.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Durham Smythe, 75 yards. And the Dolphins get a bit closer. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. It's complete. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And they're going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add on to their lead in the final stages. Butker on for the PAT. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
Chiefs 53, Dolphins 30. Harrison Butker and a kickoff.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Play action, now it's Tua. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the play.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Looks just like y'all.
But he's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. First and 10.
What was it? I forgot what we were doing that night when you told her I fucking said she looked like Crispy.
Remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Yeah, he was doing something like that.
Here's Tagovailoa on first and
And
10.
me and Ethan were doing some dumb shit.
And he's got it. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there.
And he told her on the
Another
mic.
first down as he went right back to the same
And he
well,
told her
this time
on
for
the game.
17 yards.
You told her something.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. KJ Hamler, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Dolphins are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside
It's like that.
kick.
It's like one of that near normal kid in the class full of speds.
Yeah. You're like, damn, I shouldn't be in here, but then you read hella slow, you know. I see why you got
the early lunch.
Yeah, why is it just us at lunchtime, guys?
Why does Brandon? He really loves football wearing that helmet.
Their chances of getting that done slim and none.
The way though he was in that class.
Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
I asked him what his favorite team was. He never said nothing.
He just said, "Rah."
I used to beat people up fucking kids like that.
Nah, we had a blind kid named Levon that go to elementary school with us. What was funny though is like his parents were like just ghetto as fuck. His mom came to the parent-teacher conference with just a do-rag on and white dude. But it was funny though, like he was blind but he would talk shit to you. He's like, I can't see you, but I know you ugly.
That'll be hilarious.
That fool was funny for a black kid. Remember one day, like Denzel, because you remember at James Bickley they had the portables. So when we walked out of the portables, we were all running, but Levon would always leave early because he was blind. And we were running and we weren't paying attention. We didn't see him there waiting at the door for us. So we all ran into him and he busted ass. So he fell, and this motherfucker gets up and swings the cane talking about, who pushed me?
Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play.
You can't see it, but you can feel it.
Drag it out there because they've been ragged throughout.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line and able to keep leverage and able to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop.
I'm not gonna lie, Dwayne, I was a
another example of it there. He'll go up top here for Hamler.
I wasn't like a bully like how I am for Benny. Benny just deserved it. But like I remember one time, Denzel, you know Angelo Demons, the one that he's a drug addict now, but he works at
Understandably so. Not only did they get the win,
so
but their offense
me and
was
him
on
were in like
fire in this
what's that
ball game.
class? It's like some computer class. I think they call it robotics or some shit. And you know his brother is fucking. What's his name? But his name was Jonathan. That's all I remember. He had a speech impediment. He was kind of one of those annoying kids that would like just wouldn't shut up.
So for the Chiefs, the win will move them to 7-2
And we got into it with him like we were just
and they'll be
making
able
fun
to
of him
enjoy
because of
this
his
one
speech
through the
impediment.
bye
The
week.
teacher sent all of us to the principal's office, all 3 of us. This fool was crying in the principal's office talking about, you know my mom's gonna do to me. The principal, bro.
That's crazy.
Fuck's his brother's name? You know his brother because he wanted into the Clovis League last time we did this shit, but he was on Xbox then. What's his name? His last name's Hernandez. Yeah, I know who it is now. Then so what happened to Jesus?
Jesus.
No, that thing.
What happened to him?
No, is he just like crazy now?
If a nigga been shot 17 times,
Uh-huh.
I'd act crazy too.
No, he just like messaged me out the blue the other day asking for $40. I just left him on red. I was just,
Could have
I
been
was just
shot a
like,
million times.
what the fuck?
If you don't die. That's 50 Cent. That's
50 Cent.
that 50 Cent ain't got shit on that nigga, boy. He done got shot in the chest. I think when he got shot in the chest, they shot him 3 times. He didn't die in the chest. Then they turned around and shot him in the back another time. And then after that, I think his ex-girlfriend shot him.
The fuck?
But he done been
Stephanie?
shot. I don't know. I just remember. I don't know who the girl is, but I just remember.
She had tats and shit?
No, I think Stephanie just sold us a baby chair not too long ago.
Oh, okay. It's Stephanie Vista or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's one of them. I don't know if that was the one. No.
Was there no more pizza, good?
That sounds good right now. I have some in the fridge.
No, that's not good. Take it out.
Shit, Dwayne, I know you
Throw
probably
it
got
away.
some fucking crazy ass stories in Bama.
Crazy stories about what?
I don't know. Just like shit, like we said, like you got a blind kid we went to school with that was funny as shit.
Oh no, one of my classmates, she had Tourette's.
Ooh.
Like the yelling threats, like the
Yeah,
fucking say they blurt out random shit.
yeah,
Like,
she
bitch,
would be
fuck.
in class and be like, "Fuck me."
I wouldn't be able to keep a straight face in that class.
I follow this girl on TikTok who has Tourette's, and she be like, little wanker. I be dying, boy.
There's a gaming streamer girl. She does
Out of
that shit.
nowhere, she'll be like, wind it up. We going to hell.
Not really, cause God made them that way, so it's his fault.
Yeah, he need to spend some time and time out.
They didn't finish getting the last software update when they was getting made.
Nah, I told her when I was little, I used to go to Sunday school. My mom used to send me every Sunday. And I got in trouble for telling the first lady that if God didn't want me to laugh at people, he wouldn't have gave us a sense of humor. Boy, when she told my mama what I said, my mama wore my ass out. She said, you
I
ain't
mean,
gonna
you're
be in
not
the church.
wrong.
You ain't gonna be in the church talking crazy. But I mean,
That's not.
I felt like I wasn't talking, like it wasn't, I didn't do nothing bad. I was just like, shit. But it's, in the black house, that's considered talking back. So I was talking back to the first lady. And my mama didn't
I
play
would
that shit.
understand if he was being disrespectful, but not really. You just
She's the same one that, you know, Elias?
at least.
Elias, what the fuck was his last name? He was a little slow. You know Jarrell?
Uh huh.
He used to hang out with Jarrell all the time. I can't remember his last name, but
I
Elias
want to
was
say it's Gallegos, but I mean be wrong.
he was a little slow, and it was Easter, and she asked everybody. She went around and was like asking us like questions about Easter, and then she came to him and she was like, "So can you tell me what the meaning of Easter is?" And we all looked at him, and then he said, "Easter egg hunting." I said, "What the fuck?" The meaning of Dwayne. The meaning of Easter is for Easter egg hunting. If you didn't know, now you do. But we was in that bitch dying, and we got in trouble for that too, for laughing at him. The way he said that shit was so convincing.
Damn.
I mean, like, you're not wrong. You're not
I
wrong.
started to believe him for a second, like,
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Easter egg hunting. But as a kid, that's all you really know. But like you don't know. I mean, not all little kids, really. Braylon, it is. I can't talk shit. I'm finna eat a bowl of cereal.
You don't have school tomorrow?
We going to Roswell.
Oh yeah, I forgot you said yeah. I figured Cody was asleep, cause I ain't gonna waste. He told
He
me.
did tell me earlier his son had practice, so he's probably gonna end up playing you tomorrow.
Well, no, I asked him tomorrow, and he says we might can tonight if you want to run an hour. I said let me know, I'll be around. That was like 2 hours ago. I just don't want to turn the shit off and get in.
Oh, if he ain't hit you up by now, he ain't.
Okay, bet.
Just grab it with your hands, dude. You're the only one that eat them pickles.
Man, I know we're about to lay it down.
Huh?
This guy.
What, you playing another game?
Nah, I'm about to lay it down, man.
No.
I'll let y'all boys later.
Alright,
It's the best time to eat a bowl of cereal.